Hey, I'm out in the Germain Robin cellar. I'm going to talk a little bit today about some of the Semillons we have. These grapes are, we get them from the Crawford Ranch, which is up above Hopland, a higher valley. And it's very old planting. These grapes, or these vines, are like 80, 90 years old, and which means that they've got this profound maturity and richness. And then, of course, all we're doing is purifying and concentrating that. But for some reason, Semillon is very easy to distill. I mean, the cuts are always about 30, 32 heads, one after another, and the seconds are always about 60, 61%. It's just Joe says it's a very easy grape to distill. And it's got a little interesting history with us. We first started it in 1987. We bought enough to do 5 barrels. This is back when we were experimenting with different grapes. And after 4 or 5 years, nothing much had happened, so you burned 4 of them off in the $48 brandy. But he's held one. You always do, because you don't know what's going to happen. And sure enough, at age 7, it just blew up. It developed all this incredible richness, and it's very good at preserving fruitiness. I mean, I've got one here. It's from 1999, and it's just unbelievably fruity. The fruit has gone from being sort of apple pear lightness back down to apricot and prune, peach-like, deep peach. But what Semillon provides is this amazing amount of body. It's like Bordeaux in cognac. When you blend a little of it in, it just sort of expands what happens in your mouth and gives it a little volume, a little more presence, a little sort of, it's not heaviness, but it's weight is what I call it. And then I brought out, just as Joe brought out, this is barrel 736, which is the same year, okay? Except we put it through malolactic fermentation, because we have stainless steel tanks with refrigeration, something they don't have in cognac. We can choose whether to put our wines through malolactic fermentation, secondary fermentation or not. Malolactic fermentation, you lose some of the fruit, but you get a much rounder, more coating sort of mouthfeel. And so we're able to sort of like turn one brandy really into 2 brandies by simply putting half of the juice through malolactic fermentation or not. But anyway, sure enough, not so much fruit, not so much volume, but this beautiful, soft, delicate mouthfeel. I mean, this is amazing stuff.